Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. My name is Shamika and this is Check the Rhymes. I am super excited that you're here. As always, thank you so much for tuning in. Y'all, it's that time of year where it's season finale time for a lot of shows, and that includes Tyler Perry's Sistas. I know, I've seen all the comments online. You guys are not ready for this season to end, but unfortunately it has to. So March 15th, the finale kicks off on BET at 9 o'clock, and in the house today is Anthony Dalton and Kevin A. Walton. I want to start laughing so bad because I wasn't expecting those two to rhyme, but they do. But then again, this is Check the Rhymes, so I don't have good sense. But anyway, I'm going to talk to Anthony and Kevin about what we can expect on the season finale and more. Stay tuned.
What's up, Shamika?
Hey, Shamika.
Hey, welcome to Check the Rhymes. How are y'all?
Doing amazing.
Good. Doing well. How are you?
I'm doing well. I keep seeing all these tweets all season about the suspense, the twists, the turns, the good, the bad, the ugly. Like, I know that the season finale of Sistas is about to blow our minds. So what can you tell us? Because I know you're not going to tell us like every single thing, but is there just one little piece of like something you can give me? Either one of you can answer.
Kevin.
Well, standardized operating procedure states that the drama will unfold. There's going to be a couple of, as you know, it's the season finale, so there's going to be some cliffhangers. I think there's going to be some really important moments that are going to leave people definitely on the edge of their seat, but questions about what's going to happen in the trajectory of some specific characters. And I'm without going into too much detail on that, but everyone can expect that I think that two things will happen. Everyone's going to be like, oh, and then they're also going to be like, oh man, now I gotta wait. That's it. That's what's going to happen for sure.
Perfect.
Okay.
Kevin. Perfect.
Yeah, that was good. Now I'm on edge. Like, okay, I got to make sure I watch on March 15th. So what I'm going to do, I'm doing this a little bit different because you guys have such an amazing fan base. So I went to the fans and asked them what they wanted to know. So this sometimes can be a little scary, but so one person wanted to know, Anthony, when is Calvin going to stop chasing Sabrina?
Man. I don't know. I feel like Calvin genuinely loves Sabrina. But also too, there's some stuff he's dealing with where maybe he just doesn't want to lose, because every time he's, trying to get with her, she's seeing someone else, and it's the total opposite of who Calvin is. And so he's trying to maybe find validity, whereas, I'm good enough, how, you're dating this prince now. Oh, wow. And first it was Jacoby, and it's like, God. So I think he's really not trying to lose. He's getting into fights. He's lost some fights. But he's genuinely, he loves her, and he'll go to war for her. So I don't know. I mean, had that be Anthony, I'd been like, yeah, I'm good. But Calvin is different.
Yeah, I was gonna say Anthony sounds like he needs to work on himself a little bit. Calvin, I mean, like sorry. Mm-hmm. So Kevin, this question for you. They wanted to know, is your character's name Aaron, or is it John Jacob Aaron Harper Carter III of Mount Zion Baptist Church?
That's great. I'm just going to keep it simple. Just Aaron Carter. Aaron Carter. He's just finding his way in the world and serving the Lord,
Oh my gosh, these are funny. And somebody also wanted to know, and I guess this is for either of you, how much, why is Karen, why has she been pregnant for so long?
Well, that's a hilarious question.
Take it away, Kevin.
I would say it's not so much that she's been pregnant for so long, but that this all has happened in a short amount of time. You know what I mean? I think it's really that, because the show's going on for so long, I don't think it lands. Because even I have to catch myself in thinking, oh, this has all been in a span of these many weeks or just a couple of months.
A week?
Yeah, like a week, right? It's all happened so quick. So it seems like she's been pregnant for a while. but it's actually been a short time, which is fascinating to me, especially because we shoot so fast. So the fact that we blow through it like this makes sense. But that's the serious question.
That is so funny. For my last question, and this is for both of you, Anthony, we'll start with you. What has been your favorite scene from this season?
Oh man, from this season, honestly, I would say the fight between Calvin and Q, just because we actually got to do it. We had some guys that were doing the stunts, and shout out to McEnroe who plays Q. We were like, there's not enough. They can't make the angles look like it's us. So I was like, we might as well do it, and we did it in like one take, and it looked amazing. And it was funny because the guy who plays Chris, the bartender, was just ad-libbing so much stuff, and I was trying not to laugh while we're doing the fight, but it turned out really well.
Oh, I love that. What about you, Kevin?
I would say, well, I guess not to stack on the violence. I was going to say,
y'all chose violence today, so.
I know, right? Apparently we're choosing violence. But aside from the culmination of the moments that I love, that the soft spaces of Karen and Aaron's connection, which is something I always love in every season, because for all the drama, it's like this little moment of solace they share. But in this season, because Aaron was always wanting to make peace with Zach, in certain ways, when it came to their fight scene, and similar to what Anthony said for us, DeVal and I both have done stunts before, and we're both, athletes and stuff, so we love to mix it up. And so we were like, we can do this. Just let us do it. And when we did and went all in, just the whole experience, we went nuts in the restaurant, and everyone's response or reaction was great. And it was a great, tactile experience to have, which as actors we love. So I think those are great moments. That would be the only other thing I would say from season 5 I loved, aside from the soft spaces that Aaron and Karen still share, even in the journey that they've been on. So I love that.
Well, I can't wait to see what's next for both of your characters and the entire cast when Tyler Perry Sistas season finale airs on Wednesday, March 15th at 9 o'clock on BET. Thank you both for joining me today on Check the Rhymes.
It's an honor. Thank you for having us.
Thank you for having us.